Do you remember what you said to me the first time you got insulin in your body?
I feel like myself again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Annie was diagnosed in January of her kindergarten year of school. And I remember she would come up to me so proud of herself for drinking all this water, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. And then we started noticing that she would get up in the middle of the night a lot to go to the bathroom. And then she had 2 accidents. The school called a 2-hour delay. Well, for kindergarten, that meant no school. So I decided that would be a good day to make a same-day appointment with the pediatrician. And we got to the pediatrician's office. She had to go to the bathroom when we got there. We got into the office and he said, "Do you think you'd go to the bathroom for me again?" And she was like, "Oh yeah." And I could hear him through the door of the office saying, "Call the hospital. We need to get her over there as soon as possible." And I called him and we went straight to the emergency room. We found out that she had type 1 diabetes. I just couldn't understand how this little tiny girl could have diabetes.
When I heard that Annie had been diagnosed with diabetes and that she was in the hospital with it and how pale she was and that they actually had her on an insulin drip, and I just thought this poor child, this poor family, their whole life has now just been turned upside down.
I can't believe how sick she looked. It's terrifying how slowly it seems to come on, and then all of a sudden your child's at risk of dying.
And seeing the picture now, I look so sick.
And I went to give Annie her first shot. I said, "Annie, don't look. Just look away. It'll be fine. This is the start of the rest of your life. Just give mommy a minute." And I said, I have to do this. And she looked at me, and she was 6 years old. And she said, "Mommy, you've got this. You're gonna do fine." And it was so hard.
Took me a couple months to process it and finally broke down.
You don't get a chance to cry or grieve this. We had heard about the Barbara Davis Center through my dad, who has type 1 and was being seen as well at the Barbara Davis Center, and that they were the best in the United States and they had the latest and greatest.
You can feel the energy in that center. The people that you meet, you can just feel the caring.
We have always felt supported by the BDC. If we needed something, they were going to make sure we had it.
We're privileged in the way that we have great care through the BDC. They come alongside to help the families, the kids, and the research that they do and the care that they provide helps.
And the support that's there for families, emotionally, physically, anything, they're there to make it so that families don't have to make those kinds of decisions. Children's Diabetes Foundation has made a huge difference for Annie. She doesn't feel like she's the only one dealing with this.
Meeting other people has been amazing. Knowing their story, how they were diagnosed, being able to just talk about it, because they understand too what I'm going through. Whereas most people, they don't understand. They just think I can't eat sugar. It feels like a community for me.
The first time we got a call from the BDC asking us to be in the study, Annie was 6 and she said, "I will do anything for a cure."
I wanted to be part of the cure by doing research. I hope that one day we'll find a cure for everyone so that we don't have to mess with it anymore.
If there was a cure for Annie, I would be so happy because she would be able to do everything and anything that she wanted, and there would be no restrictions, and she can just do so much. Now I can't imagine how much she could do without diabetes.
If there was a cure for type 1 diabetes, it would be awesome for us to be able to say, yeah, we had a kid that used to have diabetes.
Please donate to the Children's Diabetes Foundation to help find a cure for diabetes.
Please donate to help my sister find the cure for diabetes. Please donate to help my sister.
Please donate to the Children's Diabetes Foundation to help families like mine and to help kids like me.